Hello everyone, my name is Mohammad Waqas and welcome to my channel Waqas Views. Today I am talking about a very important skill, which is reading skill. No matter what you are doing, what type of test you are going to apply for your dream scholarship, you need reading skills. And reading skills are not built in a day. They take a lot of time, and you will get a lot of fake advice on internet as well about the reading skills. In this video I will give you a very high level approach, that if you take this approach, then eventually you will become a very good reader and you will ace in every exam, in any exam possible. For example, you think about IELTS or TOEFL or any other English language or any language test. It's the advice is not specific to English language. It is also applicable to Urdu reading or English reading or any other reading or any other technical or non-technical reading. So what is the advice? The advice is this: in every test you are given a very structured text. You are given a passage, and in a passage, always whenever you read, there are two types of readers. One are passive readers and one are active readers. When you do passive reading, you just read the stuff without actively interacting with the text. But when you do active reading, you just attack the text. You question it. You don't take it on its face. At each step you question yourself why the writer is writing this way, or why he has presented this idea in this way, and what he want to say. So there are two readings: active reading and passive reading. I want you to do active reading from right now. Whenever you read any newspaper or any article or anything that you love, always think about the style that a writer has chosen. The second thing, what is the main idea of the passage? Because every passage is like a big story. The writer want to tell a story. You want to understand the story. If you don't get what is the story of the passage, you cannot answer the question regarding that. So what is the story that he wants to tell? And in that story, how he divided that story in different paragraphs. So you are given a very long passage. You think what is the you actively interact with the text. You attack it rather than passively reading it in a boring style. You question the text. You try to get what is the main idea in it, and then how the writer has divided this main idea into small chunks of paragraphs. So each passage has one story that the writer wants to tell you. It does not want to tell you a lot of stories. He wants to tell you one story, but that story has many acts, and each passage is one act of that story, and one act is connected with another act. So think about the large picture and then divide into some manageable parts, and writer has already done it. So we have one big picture, and then for each passage we have certain paragraphs, and for each paragraph we have another idea. So whenever you read a paragraph, you write one word or two words of the main idea along that paragraph. That what is the idea, what is the writer want to say here? Not just passively do that, actively do that. And then how one paragraph is connected with the other paragraph. And you just keep a habit you just make a habit to do that with every text. In the start, it will take you a lot of time. It's okay. But if you take this habit and you practice it every day for only 10 to 15 minutes, just write those steps and just consciously do this practice every day for just 15 minutes. Believe me, you will improve a lot in your reading. So with that note, thank you very much. Just remember, do active reading, don't do passive reading. attack the text. There is one story that a writer wants to tell. What is that story? You need to unlock that. And for each passage, what is the story? What is the act that this passage, that the paragraph want to convey? So one passage has many paragraphs, and each paragraph has one idea, and all ideas are connected in one main idea. If you get that, then you can do a lot of good reading skills. Thank you very much.